EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Cleveland. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready up. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. 18. Fight. Warrior 70. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Right to the air to open this one up. He's going to air one out right away. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. Come back to you. Come. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Got it. Ready? 70, 65.
No running here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Sebastian Joseph is their fourth stop.
Second and 6. At the Titans, 41.
From the 41. Here's second and 6.
19, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 24.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. Our throw. Right side. Taken by Njoku. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. He calls good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready, ready. 79 Broncos. Get it. Ready, ready.
Play action. Wolf. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Hurt. Ready.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Sixty Bison, 60 Bobcats, Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. We'll get that complete to Franklin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, Dragon 60. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
To the air. It's Milton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2.
Bronco 80. Knock to the right. Come like these. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, 18, find it, next.
Here's Milton. He'll air it out down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Milton going to look to throw it again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Ready, break. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, come on.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is In the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come 19. Ready.
On first down, here's Milton. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
79 Brooks, like 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
On second down, here's Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Deputy Lions. Go, Reed, go. Go.
Now Milton. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a Browns first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get their man, and it's no game.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, it's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
19.
On second down, here's Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Matter. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
In middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. I think he knew in the back of his head, like, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Warriors, 60 Vikings, 60.
To the air again, Ward. That one caught is Chinway DK. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Here we go, let's go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
From the gun, here's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragons down. Come 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Seven Pirates. Come on. Hey.
Here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
1918.
To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Hey, check that streak. Let's go now. Ready?
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Ready, set.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. To the 20. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, shot. 19 tight. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready?
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Dragon 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 3.
On 4th down, here's Milton. Left side, he's got Njoku.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First and 10, and they give it to Powell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap for Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And I think when you look back at the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down for Tennessee.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Stop. Hawk 70.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Khalil Mullins. Touchdown Titans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this a good shy of the 30.
Ready.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A give, it's Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19, 60 average.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Cougar 19.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
65.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
On the jump. Get it.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's at first and 10 to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, let's go.
Again, it's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we go. Stop.
On the give, it's Pollard. Finding room to the 20. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay,
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
2 first downs, have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
First and 10.
Once again, it's Sampson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, second and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And a nice game there. On first down, he takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
76.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He's got space inside the 25. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It is a big play for the Browns. 35 yards.
Man, Mike, I thought he was going to take that one all the way in for a touchdown, but give credit to the defense. Touchdown saving tackle, really good effort. And now they're going to have to buckle down and dig in because they're facing first and goal at the 1.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.